How to approach a girl on the street the correct way. That's what I want to talk about today. Now, when you're walking along the street and you see a girl that you want to talk to and she's coming towards you, you need to take into account a lot of things. Now, is there anyone behind you? Is there anyone like right behind you that if you try to stop her front on, the people behind you are gonna like have to walk around you and you're going to cause a bit of a scene on the footpath? Is there someone behind her that you're going to interrupt as well? And so generally, just because of being almost like a public nuisance by doing a front stop to other people and impeding the pathway, it's generally not recommended that you do front-on approaches. The second thing is, when you do a front-on approach, and let's just say there's not too many people around, and you're not going to impede anyone behind her or behind you, it's far more impactful. You've got literally 1 or 2 seconds, even if you give 5-10 meters while you're like, oh hi, and you give it time to slow down, it's still quite impactful. A front-on approach, it's it's not really aggressive. It depends on how you do it. If you're doing the Yad stop from the London Day Game model, that's embarrassing. But if you're just trying to do a socially aware front-on approach, it's still quite impactful, because let's just say, where is she going? Is she going to the bus stop? Is she going to work? Is she going to university? Is she going to the gym? Where is she going? Because every approach that you make has a time constraint, and what you're doing is you're technically stopping her from going to where she wants to go. And let's just say she's in a rush, then which is the majority of times you'll see girls out in public, they're in a rush to get somewhere. So you're impeding their path, you're slowing them down from getting to where they want to be. And that in their mind is a little bit annoying. And so therefore you might have a higher rate of getting the number fast, but the probability of her responding to your text message or call is lower, because she's going to remember that you just impeded her path and you're annoying, and she probably just gave you the number to get rid of you because she was trying to get somewhere. So the best way to do it is try to maybe make eye contact as you walk by. The majority of the time, sorry, got a bit of a cold, you're not going to, the majority of the time you're not going to be able to make eye contact, especially in a big city, unless you are like top 5, 10, 1% of good looking, attractive men. You're not going to catch her eye, and she's not going to be looking at you unless you are that top tier, handsome, 25-year-old, 6'5" or above 6 foot, good looking, thin, jacked, big shoulders dude. You're not going to get that look. And so then you let her pass, and you turn around, and you don't just spin around like to draw a lot of attention as if you're chasing her. You just casually turn around, maybe I'll go this way, and as if like, just in case someone's like looking in your direction, you don't want to draw attention as if you are doing something wrong. And then you power walk up alongside her, and you walk, as soon as you get right next to her, start the conversation. Say hello, how are you? And then you walk and talk, and then at that point, generally, because most of the times in a big city, they're busy, they've got a lot of things to do, you say, are you going somewhere? Are you in a rush to go somewhere? Oh, just to the end of the block. Oh, let me walk you. And then when you say, let me walk you there, make sure that you gauge whether she, if she gives you a bad look, then confirm again. Is it cool? Like, can we walk together? Because it's not just that we're afraid of drawing the eyeballs of everybody. It is better to do so, and you want the general public to see it as if you guys already know each other. You want it to be extremely smooth and invisible, as if you actually know her. Like you've already met her in the past, you guys are already friends, and you were just catching up to an old friend and she didn't see you. The second aspect of it is you don't want to be annoying, obviously. You don't want to be impeding the path of, you know, the general public and getting in everyone's way. And the third one is, well, you want to increase the probability of her actually replying and going out on a date with you. And if you're annoying, and you're annoying the general public, and you're not socially aware, and you're slowing her down from getting to where she wants to be, you're impeding the path of other pedestrians walking down the footpath, you're a nuisance to society, you're a nuisance to the women, and you've got a phone full of flaky numbers. And if you're that guy, then you need to start to think about why. And my argument is that the way you're approaching without knowing it is very annoying to the general public and very annoying to the girls that you're approaching. And that's why your phone is full of flaky numbers. So that was a quick little video. Hopefully it made some sense. See you guys in the next one. If you want to learn cold approach, send me a DM somewhere. I've got contact information everywhere. See you guys later.